Hello everybody, I'm Chris Provost, you're watching Provost Park Pass, and I just wanted, before we even get started, I wanted to say a huge thank you so much. There was so much outpouring and support. If you don't know what's happened, yesterday was Amanda's birthday, and Thumbnail Dave, what a good friend, he posted a video and just kind of updating our situation. I've been suffering from bronchitis. I'm starting to be on the mend of that. Miles had influenza B, and it developed into pneumonia, and he was hospitalized. And Amanda's been trying to take care of both of us. Miles is now home. He's feeling healthier, doing much better, and I'm on the mend. And I am grateful for you guys. I'm very thankful for you. I hope you're having an amazing Thanksgiving. And because of this, what I want to do is I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys. And we've cobbled together some of these clips. And for those of you who are new to Provost Park Pass, I just want to make sure you understand how important you are. And so these are some messages that I've given over the last several months, years or so, and I just want you guys to know that I mean it from my heart. Sometimes when I say these messages, people kind of come at me and they're like, you're disingenuous, whatever. For those people who think that, I just want you to know I think you're awesome, and I want you to know that these messages do come from my heart, and I absolutely mean it, and you make the world a better place. All right, guys, enjoy these messages and have a happy Thanksgiving. I just want to talk real briefly to you. I am talking to you. I want you to know that I think you are awesome. Did you know that? You make everything better. You are sunshine and just the best. And if you're having a difficult time, if you're kind of just going along and you're like maybe going through a little bit of a rough patch, I just need you to know that you are special and it will get better. Believe me, there have been times in my life when I honestly thought it couldn't get better. And like we said, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I thought to myself, I'm like, if I do see a light, it's probably just a train coming at me. I'll never get better. And it does. So just know that you are awesome. I just want you to know that I am talking to you, and I am talking to you for this part here. When I was little, I remember my mom told me we get around Christmas time, I get so excited. She told me sometimes the holidays is hard for certain people. And as a kid, I couldn't even fathom that. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the best time of year. There's presents at Christmas, there's treats, and we get to eat all this good food, and we don't have to go to school. And I could never imagine anybody ever being sad during the holidays. Now that I'm older, I understood what my mom was trying to say, and so I want to talk to you. I know there are some of you who go through these holiday times, and it's difficult. You've lost loved ones and you miss them so much, and this time it's very difficult. Or maybe you just feel alone and you don't have somebody you want to share this time with. Or maybe you're not alone, but you just feel lonely, and this brings on maybe a little bit of depression. I want you to know that you are amazing, and I understand what you're going through. And this is what I do. And if you want to join me, you can. On Christmas Eve, after Santa Claus has come to our house and got everything all ready to go, and Amanda and Miles are asleep, I do this every Christmas Eve. Is I pour myself a little glass of eggnog and I make a little toast to those people who I miss so much that aren't here anymore. And I just want you to know that this year, when I do that little toast, I am also going to be thinking of you. You are very important. So if you want to join me wherever you are in the world, just some point on Christmas Eve, just take your time by yourself and make a little toast to those people who maybe need a little extra hug or a little extra love during these holiday seasons, and just keep them in your thoughts. I believe that if we put out good energy, that people can feel that. I'm talking to the dad in LA who's a mechanic, who's working really hard. I'm talking to the stepmom who lives in Minnesota, who is trying her best to be a good mother. I'm talking to the grandpa who lives in Chicago, and I'm talking to the girl in New Mexico who maybe just lost her boyfriend, and I'm talking to the boy in Florida who's having difficulty in school right now. I want you to know that you are amazing, absolutely 100% amazing. You make the world a better place. You do. And no matter what's going on in your life right now, I appreciate what you're going through. I think it's awesome, and I know that you're trying your best. That's all you can do, is just keep trying your best. You are amazing, and you make the planet better by being here. And if you ever get confused by that, you ever struggle with those thoughts, you come back here to Provost Park Pass and you know that you have a friend in me. I think you're amazing. I want to reach out to anybody who's going to school. I don't care if it's pre-K all the way through getting your doctorate. I just wanted to tell you that I'm proud of you. It's amazing. I know that some of you are in school and maybe you're struggling, and you're like, and it's not your favorite thing to do. I want you to stick with it. I'm proud of you for doing that. And if you study really hard and you get a bad grade on a test, that doesn't mean you're dumb. Did you know that? I just meant that test was not up your forte. Just learn the material the best that you can and just keep going forward. It's important for you. That way you'll be able to continue on with your education. Education is important. And I know that sometimes you might feel a little down. I had that way when I was in school and going on. But sometimes you're like, is it worth it? It is. I just want you to know that. You are amazing. You make the world a better place. You do. You really do. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Keep it up. I just want to take a quick little moment and talk to you. Specifically, I want to talk to you that maybe has lost a loved one, maybe a father, a mother, a brother or sister, or maybe a friend, or maybe even a child. That leaves such a hole in your heart that sometimes you think to yourself, it's difficult to go on and I'll never find joy again in life. And I know it's hard, and I want you to know that I think you are amazing. And the best advice I can give for you in that situation is this. Live your life every day, so if that person ever took a little peek down from heaven and looked at you, that they're happy with the way you're living your life. Live your life in a way that creates joy and happiness, and to honor them. You know, treat yourself to a little dessert every once in a while, have fun, smile, laugh a lot. And that sadness, I'm gonna be honest, it never fully goes away, but it gets to the point where it's just a little reminder. That little sadness is a reminder of the love that you had for a person that was so important to you. And I just want you to know that I grieve with you. The grieving process is so complex and difficult for so many people, but I want you to know, just take it one day at a time. If I could, I would give you a hug and tell you everything's gonna be okay. I want you to know virtually I'm doing that. Everything will be okay. One day at a time. That's all we do, one day at a time. I want you to know how amazing you are. You're absolutely wonderful. You make the world better. And I know that you're sitting there, maybe some of you are rolling your eyes like, oh, this is so hokey. And if you feel that way, that's okay. But maybe that one person who's had a bad day right now, you had a hard day at work, maybe you had a hard day in a relationship, maybe school, whatever it is, and you just feel beat up and just kind of like it's been a bad day, it's gonna get better. Don't forget how amazing you are. You are awesome. You are freaking sunshine. I want to take a moment and talk to you. And yes, I am talking to you. Here's the thing. I want to talk to everybody who has a job. Because sometimes a lot of people, you know, we always hear like maybe like a doctor and those things, and like a police officer and like a fireman, and they are important. We hear about people thanking them a lot. But you know who we don't get here is a person who's in acquisitions, HR, person who's in like, you know, accounting. We don't hear about the office worker who's working on bookkeeping or maybe implementation or training. Like literally, seriously, when's the last time you ever heard someone thank HR? I just want you to know that I hope your boss appreciates you. You are awesome and you do a good job. Be proud of the work that you do because you are amazing and you make the world a better place. And sometimes we don't always hear how we don't get the recognition or those accolades that we want at our job. And if that's not happening for you right now, I just want you to know I'm sorry, but you deserve it because you are amazing at what you do. Don't forget that. I just want to talk to moms and dads. I'm talking to moms and dads. I want you to know I appreciate you. I know there are times when it's difficult, it's hard, you may be working a job that you don't particularly love, or maybe it's not going very well for you. And I know you're trying hard to provide for your children and for your family. And I want you to know I appreciate it. You are amazing. You are a rock star. And we've all done it, right? Because we're trying our best to have a good day and trying our hardest. And then our little whippersnappers, they basically fray our last nerve. And we're like, ah! And then you go on Instagram and you see some like fitness instructor and you got like 7 kids and they're all dressed to the nines. And they all are like perfectly coiffed and obeying their mother. That's not reality. I want you to know that's not true. I want you to know that you are doing your best and it's appreciated. And if you are a little one, call your mom and dad and let them know that you love them and tell them how much you appreciate what they've done for you. Literally, they just need to hear that. I want to take a quick moment and talk to you. This city is amazing, but you know what's more amazing than this city? You. You are awesome. You make the world a better place. Did you know that? You absolutely 100% do. And if you're having a hard time or you're feeling a little sad or things aren't going your way right now, I want you to know it's going to get better. That is a promise. Just know it. Hey, I'm just gonna stop this video and just interrupt it for 1 second to talk to you. And I am talking to you. I just want you to know that you are very important. Did you know that? You are very, very important and you make the world a better place. You absolutely 100% do. By being here, you make the world better. You bring a lot of positive energy, you bring a good vibe, and even if you don't hear that very often, people aren't telling you that, I want you to know that I am telling you that. You make the world better by being here. And if you ever get confused and you ever get sad or maybe a little depressed or feel a little lonely, know that you have a friend in me. I'm your buddy. I think you're amazing. And I want you to know that you make the world better because you are super important. I want to just take a quick little moment while we're walking down this steep path to talk to you. And I am talking to you. I want you to know that I know that there's some of you right now who are watching this video who maybe have lost a loved one, family member or a friend. And the sadness you feel is almost unbearable. And you wonder how you can go on. I know, I felt that exact same feeling. My advice to you is you just live your life the best that you can so that that loved one or friend who's passed on will be proud and look down and smile and say, good job, Chris, you're living a good life. And that's just I think that's the key to happiness anyways. And it takes time. For those of you who are grieving somebody, I just want you to know that I am with you and I understand that pain and that I think that you're amazing. And time, it will get a little bit better. I'm not saying that time will make you forget it because you'll never forget. That hole will always be there. But in time, you'll be able to kind of process that grieving process and just keep moving forward. And I am with you. I think you're amazing. I want you to know that Disneyland is amazing, but it's not as amazing as you are. Did you know that? You make the world a better place. You make everything better by being here. You make every experience richer and better just by being part of it. So if you are having a hard time or you're struggling or you may be wondering like if things are going to start getting better, I want you to know that they do get better. I think that you are amazing. And for those of you who are maybe suffering from some type of depression, or maybe you have some medical things going on that's inhibiting you and you feel like you can't enjoy life to the fullest, I want you to know that you are awesome and you are amazing and you can enjoy life to the fullest. You are awesome. Don't ever forget that. So that lady, her name was Amanda. She's like, can you keep that in the video, please? I was like, absolutely, keep it in the video for sure. So, but again, I just want you guys to know how amazing you are, how wonderful you are. You make the world better. You are awesome, and you just make the world better. So don't forget that. Real quick, let me just interrupt this video because I need to talk to you. I want you to know how amazing you are. Do you know that? You are amazing. You're a bright star. You make this planet better by being here. And if you're going through a hard time, maybe a difficulty or having a hard time, just know that it is going to end and it's going to get better. It ebbs and flows. And I know that when we're having a hard time or when going through some sadness, we feel like it's gonna last forever. I promise you it doesn't. It does get better. Hang in there because you make the world a better place. Do you know what the most important part of this video is? You. I am talking to you. And yes, you. You might think I'm not talking to you. If you think that, get that thought right out of your mind. I want you to know that you make the world better. And I've had a lot of people tell me that, Chris, when you first started doing these messages, I thought they were corny, but later on it made a difference for me. I want you to know I mean it, and this is sincere for me. You make the world better by being here, by being a part of everything. You are better than Disneyland. You're better than a Haunted Mansion. You are better than anything, and your worth is infinite. And if you are having a sad day or suffering and you're wondering, or maybe your self-esteem is low today and you don't feel very good, or you don't feel like nobody loves you, that is a false narrative. Completely false. I want you to know how awesome you are. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I can't even handle this. It's good to see you, Hook. Do you know, I know where you got your hook at. The secondhand store. Oh, have a good one. Anyways, I want you to know that you make the world better. And the way you make the world better is by being here, participating, interacting with people, going to movies and watching shows and going out to eat and talking with your family and your friends. Just by doing those small things, the world is better because of you. And I mean it. So, if you're having a hard time, or you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling sad, I want you to know that I am your friend, and I think you are awesome. And I know that it's true, we maybe have not met face to face, but I want you to know I think that you're amazing. And I think your energy is awesome. And I say these things sincerely because I felt that way before my own life too. I just wanted to take a quick moment and tell you how amazing you are. Did you know that? You're absolutely wonderful. You're as good as the Beatles music. And that's saying something because Beatles music transformed the world. Miles got a little push pop. We had a great day today. And I just want you to know that you're amazing. If you are having a hard day today and you're watching this video, and for whatever reason, you just feel like things aren't going your way, I want you to know it's going to get better. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate the fact that you're coming here to watch this video, and I just want you to know that you're awesome. Before we get into Big Thunder, I just want to take a quick moment to tell you this. I need you to know that I am talking to you. You are amazing. You are awesome, and you make the world better. And the way you make the world better is just by being here, by being you. And if anybody's ever told you at some point in your life that you can't do something, or that you're a failure, or that you're dumb, or that you're, I don't know, it's something that made you feel bad, that's on them. That's not on you. You are amazing, and you have amazing qualities, and you bring them to the planet. And so don't forget that. I think you're awesome. I want to talk to you and tell you how amazing you are. You know these decorations that you've seen at Disney California Adventure and Disneyland and Magic Kingdom? They're amazing, they're awesome, but they're not as amazing as you. And I know that somebody's watching this video right now who's maybe struggling. Maybe you're struggling with your self-worth, and you might be having some negative thoughts go through your mind, and you might be wondering if it's worth it. I want to tell you it is. You are awesome, and you are loved, and you make the world better by being here. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how sad you are or what's going on, you are going to make the world a better place by being here. By being here. I want you to know that you are awesome. And if you ever get sad, if you ever feel lonely, come watch a Provost Park Pass and know that I am your buddy, and I think that you are amazing. I am talking to you. I want you to know that you are awesome, and I am talking to you. Yeah, you. You make the world a better place. Did you know that? And I know that some of you right now might be suffering from a little bit of depression. Maybe you're suffering, maybe you're having a hard time with your job. Maybe you feel underappreciated because you're boss. Maybe you feel like you're just trying really hard and nobody's noticing all the hard work you're putting in. I want you to know that I notice. You make the world better. And the way you make the world better is by being here, by being a part of it. Don't ever give up. Don't forget that. You are so important. You are special and you are unique. You really are. And I just need you to know that. I want you to know that you are important. You are amazing. And you make the world better. And I specifically really would like to talk to the moms and dads right now who are maybe watching this video, who are like thinking like, hey, I want to get my family to Disneyland, and you're saving some money and it seems like a long struggle. I want you to know that your family loves you and that they appreciate you and all the hard work that you do. Sometimes kids don't tell us. They don't tell us that, but they do. And you just need to know that you are amazing and you are wonderful and you are a good parent regardless of, hi! Your kids appreciate you and they think that you're awesome. And you know what makes the magic happen? It's just spending time with your kids and letting them know that you care. And I want you to know that I know as a parent sometimes it's difficult and we want to try to give our kids whatever we can, and you're working hard and you're trying to put pennies aside to make this happen. And I just want you to know that I think that you are amazing. And I appreciate you taking interest in your children and being a good parent. I have to let you know that Tiana's place, that food was awesome. Some of the best I've ever had at Disney. But it's nothing compared to you. You were awesome and you make the world a better place. And I'm so glad that you're here so that I can talk to you for just a brief moment. If you are suffering from depression, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling like you're not worth anything, that is a lie. You are amazing, you are awesome, and you make the world a better place. Did you know that? You do. You really do. I want you to know that. You have a friend in me. I think you're amazing. And if you ever get sad, or you ever feel like, hey, I don't know, you just come here, watch a video, let's laugh together, and just know that I think you're amazing. Okay? Some of you right now who are watching this video, maybe you're going through some type of family trauma, something's going on, you're having some difficulties, and I want you to know that you're going to be okay. You are amazing, and you are strong, and you are unique, and you are original, and you make the world better by being here. I mean that. And sometimes I don't know what happens. Sometimes some of us suffer from depression, or we have sometimes we get some thoughts in our mind that just circulate around that aren't healthy. And if that's happening to you, I want you to know that you are awesome. You are amazing. And there is no shame in trying to seek out and get some help to help you, because do it. You deserve happiness, and you deserve to be amazing, because you are amazing. I want you to know how awesome you guys are. Really, I do. I think you're amazing. You're wonderful, and you make the world better. Did you know that? Absolutely do. You really do. And I know that you might be struggling right now. You might be having a hard time at your job, or maybe you're having relationship problems, or maybe you feel like school is just a little bit too much, or maybe you don't know why, but you just feel sad inside. If that's the case, come back here, watch Provost Park Pass videos, and know that I am your friend. I think you're amazing, and you make the world a better place. Don't ever forget that. The world's better because you are here. You are important. And if you're thinking to yourself right now, okay, he's not talking to me, then get that thought right out of your mind, because I am talking to you. I want you to know that you make the world better. Did you know that? You really do. And you might be thinking, well, how do I make it better? Well, the way you make it better is just by being here. Your energy, your attitude, everything you do makes the world better. So thank you so much for doing that. If you ever get sad, depressed, feel underappreciated, or wonder like, what's the point? If those thoughts ever start to get too invasive in your mind, come here to Provost Park Pass and know that I am your buddy, and I think you are absolutely amazing. You are unique, and you are special, and you make the world better. I hope you know that. I am talking to you. I wanted to tell you, and I am talking to you, that you are amazing. The last couple of days, I had several people come up to me, and they told me some amazing stories. And I had one gentleman come up, he's like, Chris, I was at the end of my rope and I thought I was done, but your positive messages inspired me to keep going, and now he's doing his own podcast and YouTube channel. I had a mother write to me, telling me about her son who just, was struggling, and he would watch his videos and it helped him. I need you to know that that wasn't me, that was you guys. If you're watching this, you are amazing, and you saw the light. And sometimes when it's super dark outside, we just think it's going to stay like that forever. I want you to know, if that's you right now, if you're feeling depressed and you're sad and you feel lonely, I am your friend, and I believe in you, and the world is better because you are here. Don't give up. Keep going, and every day it's going to get a little bit better. And you make the world better. I think you are awesome. I hope you know that. All those cool places I saw, they were amazing. Architecture was absolutely amazing, but do you know what's even more amazing than that? You. And I am talking to you. You might be thinking, I'm not talking to you. And if you think that, then get that thought out of your mind. You are amazing, and you make the world a better place. And I'm talking to some of you right now, might feel a little lonely. And you don't know why. Maybe you don't feel like you have a lot of friends or family supporting you, or maybe you're even surrounded by a bunch of people, but you still feel lonely inside. If that's you, I want you to know that your worth is beyond measure. You are awesome, and you make the world a better place. Even though that you might be feeling a little lonely right now, it will get better, and things will get better, and the sun will come out and have some sunshine in your life. I just want you to know I think you are absolutely amazing, and you make the world better because you are here. Don't forget that. You mean the world to us. That statue is awesome, and I love that you can get right up close to it, personal, and take a photo with it. It's absolutely amazing, an amazing piece of art. But do you know what's even more amazing than that? You. And I am talking to you. You might think, you're not talking to me, you can't be talking to me. If you think that, get that thought right out of your mind. I think you're amazing, you're wonderful, and you make the world a better place. Did you know that? And I know that some of you out there are having a rough time. You might be struggling and having a little bit of depression, or a little bit of sadness, or maybe you feel a little melancholy and you don't know why. And people don't understand it. They just want you to be like, they just want you to just, buck up and be happy. It's not that easy. So I want you to know that I support you. I think that you're amazing. And if you ever have any thoughts in your mind that are kind of negative or bad or anything like that, take a moment, pause, come here to Provost Park Pass and want us to know that I am your friend, I am your buddy, and I want you to know that I know that you make the world a better place. And now you know that I know it, so now you can know it as well. I want you to know that I think you are amazing. And I know that some of you are going through a little bit of a rough patch or having a difficult time. And maybe you're not. Maybe things are going great for you right now. No matter what's going on, I just want you to know that you are awesome. And I want you to know that you're amazing. And you make the world a better place. You do, 100%. You make the world better by being here. If you ever get confused by that thought and you wonder, by the way, there goes the monorail. Absolutely gorgeous. If you ever get confused by that thought, you wonder, come back to Provost Park Pass, watch a video, and know that I believe in you and think that you're amazing. I really, really do. I need to talk to you, and I am talking to you. I want you to know that I think you are amazing. I really do. You make the world better. And do you know how you make the world better? By being here. You have amazing energy, and you are important, and you are special. I know sometimes you might not hear that. You might feel a little sad, or you may be suffering from depression. If you have some dark thoughts going through your mind, just know that I think you are wonderful and amazing, 100%. And I'm so glad that you are here, because you make the world better. And I mean that. I want you guys to know that. I was thinking about this a little bit the other day. I was like, I wanted to give a little bit of what's helped me in the past. If you are struggling and having a hard day, maybe feeling a little sad, I want you to know that it's going to get better. It will get better, and it's going to get better and better, and things will get better. Do not give up. If you're having a rough day, there's been 2 songs that I like to listen to when I'm feeling a little bit down, okay? First one is Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. I think that might be the most perfectly written song that's ever created, and I like to listen to that song. But if I'm feeling super depressed or having a really sad moment or I'm missing a loved one, there's a song that I like to listen to, and it's a song called Little Birdie by Vince Giardelli, the guy from Giardelli, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Vince Giardelli. He's the guy who does all the music for Snoopy and when like Woodstock. The song is called Little Birdie, and I listen to that song over and over, and it makes me happy. I want you to know that if you're sad, maybe listen to that song, give it a try. And if that doesn't work, just know, come back here to Provost Park Pass and know that I think that you are amazing and you are awesome. The world is better because you are here. I think you're awesome, and you're my friend. I just wanted to take a quick little moment and talk to you. I want you to know that you are amazing. You make the world better. You see how beautiful this world is? All these cool things we're seeing here in Ireland. Ireland's gorgeous and wonderful, but you are more wonderful than even Ireland. You make the world a better place. And if you ever get sad or feel depressed and you're not sure about your worth, you come back here to Provost Park Pass and know that I think you are absolutely amazing. And things do get better. Sometimes it takes time and we're in a hurry. We want everything to be like right now. It takes a little time, but it will get better. That's a promise. Stop whatever you're doing and listen to this message, because this is for you. I want you to know that you are amazing. Did you know that? You make the world a better place. I hope you know that. And if you don't know that, listen to what I'm saying. The world is better because you are part of the world. You bring an amazing energy. You bring all this awesomeness. Hi, how are you? You make the world amazing. And if you ever get sad, confused, or you feel lost, come back here to Provost Park Pass and watch a video and know that I am your friend, I am your buddy, and I think you are awesome. And I mean it. You make the world better. Don't ever give up. And if you're going through a hard time right now and it's feeling a little sad, you're feeling a little depressed, I promise you it does get better. I know I've been there myself where you're going through some depression, sad times, and you just think it's going to be like that forever. It doesn't. It ends. It gets better. And I want you to know that you are awesome. I just want to say this. I'm talking to you. And you might think, I can't be talking to you. I am. I want you to listen. I think you are amazing. And you make the world a better place. Did you know that? You absolutely do. If you are sad and suffering from a little depression or feeling a little overwhelmed or maybe having anxiety, take a deep breath, let that out, and know in your heart how amazing you are. You make the world better. And I am talking to you, and I absolutely mean it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You guys are amazing, absolutely wonderful. And I will see you guys up. We'll have some new Disney videos. Once we get feeling much better, we'll get new Disney videos coming your way. You guys are the best. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.